Tonight, a country in mourning. The body of former President George H.W. Bush is lying in state at the Capitol. The 41st president died Friday at the age of 94. Visitors will be able to pay their respects starting in just about 30 minutes. His body will be in the Capitol until Wednesday morning. The flag at the Capitol, as you see here, is flying at half-staff right now. Tonight, as News Channel 5's Matthew Torres explains, a former aide to President Bush is remembering his time serving the country with the First Family.
Well, President George H.W. Bush may have only served one term, but it's clear his time in the White House will leave a lasting legacy.
We're a big Christmas family. My granddaughters decorated the tree.
In the home of Bill Phillips.
This is one of my favorite.
Christmas isn't just celebrating the present.
Yeah, they're kind of fun.
It's unpacking the past.
Just, a little reminder of past life.
Every year he displays his collection of special White House ornaments. This year would make it his 37th.
I keep this size of a tree just so for them.
They are small tokens of his political career. The former deputy mayor of Nashville was once a White House aide and campaign manager.
That's Mr. and Mrs. Bush in the center, and then my wife.
For President and World War II veteran George H.W. Bush.
Mr. Bush became my political godfather. He was a kind man. He was compassionate.
Friday, the man he easily became loyal to died. Phillips knew it was near, but it still stings.
Politicians have to have a certain amount of ego, but he kept his in check better than any politician I've ever worked with. And it wasn't about him, it was about serving.
From wearing his colorful George H.W. Bush socks representing the president's quirky taste in socks,
my George Bush socks,
to rereading books about him. The weekend was remembering the good.
Even in the dark, he tried to look ahead.
And how he overcame the bad.
An American president who embodied the experience of World War II's generation had just been defeated.
To him, his 7 years serving the president is forever a gift, too precious to ever be put in a box.
I've always been patriotic about our country, but he gave me a further reason and a meaning to it, that it is a public service. And it's not about us, it's about the 300 million of us.
Phillips already sent notes of condolences to the Bush family. He says his greatest achievements, including ending the Cold War peacefully and the American Disabilities Act. He admired Bush's unconditional love for Barbara, his wife, who died 7 months ago. Carrie?
It was remarkable. Thank you, Matthew.